So I have the porta gun and it is nighttime currently because I wanted to film this at night because I wanted to show you the colors and how bright it was, and hopefully this camera captures its true colors. And I'm using a Canon to film right now, if that's what you're curious about, because a lot of people do ask me what I film with. I usually film with my iPhone. But I tried it and it didn't capture its true colors, and it was hard to like film and look at the screen at the same time, so I'm using my camera right now. Okay, so this is the customizable portal gun, and this one I got on expensive than the customizable set. This set includes 4 of these aperture sign stickers. And this is very awesome. It's very cool. One thing I have to say is I don't know why this is cheaper than the single colored, single character portal guns. Like this one has 3, it's kind of like it has 3 portal guns in one because you can switch it into 3 different characters. Well, the other one only has 1 and it's more expensive than the customizable set. This set includes aperture laboratory stickers. 4 of these stickers. It comes with, it also comes with 2 yellow strips and 2 blue strips for Atlas and Peabody, and that's the customizable part of it. So this is not turned on, so I'm gonna have to show you the operational end of it. So this is the only exception when you can look at the operational end, because we all know that you cannot look at the portal gun at the operational end. So this is the part where the portals are supposed to come out. It has the spiral shape, it's very nice, and then it has the posable claws. These work like this. You can go up and down, and then you can also go up and down here. And these work for all 3. And these wires over here are not like bendable, they're pretty stiff. And so I kind of like this way so it doesn't go everywhere all the time. Now the only problem I had with these 3 claws were I accidentally knocked this one over, and oh wait, is it this one? Nope, it's not this one. I accidentally knocked this one over, and look what happened now. You can actually take it off very simply, very easily, but I didn't really make much of a fuss about it. I just put it back on and everything seemed normal again. And I'm going to turn on the light later to show you the 3 different colors of this portal gun. This part, I think this part is very nicely designed. This part right here. This one looks exactly like the game. This part, however, I think NECA made their portal gun a little bit too big. It's not just comparing to me, but compared to most videos I've seen on YouTube, compared to the pictures from Portal, that maybe they should have just cut off the edge of this part. And let me show you what I mean very closely. So I think they should just leave it like this. They should just go like from here and then cut it off from here. And so you have a bigger space for your arm to move, because once you put your arm in, you can't really move it anymore. It's very uncomfortable, I would say, and it's unnecessary for them to make it this long. I think they should just cut this part off. I personally would think this part will look better. This is made by NECA, by the way. ThinkGeek has a miniature version of this, but I do prefer the 1:1 scale replica. Okay, now I'm going to show you the triggers. It has a hand grip where you can basically just put your hand in, you grip it, and on the top of here, right over here, it has a slidey kind of button, so you can slide it up, slide it all the way up, and you can slide it all the way down for 2 different colors, and if you slide it to the middle, it turns it off. And so this is basically the button for you to control the 2 different colors of each character. And then, since this is a customizable set, you have an option of controlling it into 3 different characters with this little button over here. So the first one is Atlas's, the middle one is Peabody's, and the third one is Chell's. This little button right over here. And to actually fire the portals, we all know that this portal gun can't work. It's not fake, it's real, but we don't have the right kind of walls for it, because apparently it's made out of moonstone or something. There's just a simple button you have to press to fire the portals. Okay, so starting with this color, I just wanted to show you the claws. It has red LED lights over here. And these are very, very bright. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I turn the lights off. That you can actually point it at the ground. See, look. Point it at the ground and it makes red colors. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like this a lot. And so I'm going to show you the 3 different colors. This is for Atlases and it's purple and blue. Now the colors here might seem a little bit light. However, the inside is very, very dark. It's just the camera, how it makes the color look very bright. But it's kind of, it is very bright, but it's very, very dull blue. It's very, very light. The next is Peabody. So we have orange and red. And then we have Chels, which is orange and blue. The sounds are amazing. They're very loud. I don't know what it sounds like in the camera yet, so hopefully it sounds pretty exact. This is what the end looks like when it's turned on. Again, this is the only time where I'm going to actually make you look at the operational end, because we all know that 2 rules are to never touch the operational end and never to look at the operational end and never submerge the portal gun even partially underwater, because that's just gonna break it. Okay, it says over here, Aperture Signs Handheld Portal Device Custom Kit. You can get these 2. You can get 4 strips, 2 blue and 2 yellow, and they're magnetic, so you can just put it on. This is Peabody. Oh, this is Atlas. And this is, where's Peabody? Oh, there we go. This is, oh, wait, where'd you go? Oh, here. And that's Peabody. This is a very, very big box. But it came in an even bigger box because somehow Big Bag Toy Store decided to put it in a box 2 times the size. It was just on my doorstep. I was like, whoa, that's huge. So I'm going to show you how the batteries work. This requires 3C batteries, which I don't know why NECA chooses this kind of battery, because of all the videos I've watched, 95% of people had to go outside and buy the batteries. And I used AA batteries, and I'll show you how I did that. It's quite simple. I didn't want to go out and get some of these huge batteries, so I just kind of substituted a little bit. I'm using a Phillips screwdriver, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know my tools. Okay, just kidding. You simply, it's a slide in. I want to turn this off first. The batteries basically slide in vertically. That I cheated and I did not use the 3C batteries. They are 3C batteries. C batteries are really, really fat and thick. I just used AA batteries and I kind of just put it in very carefully. And so these work too, but you have to be careful. They might fall and jam the battery cartridge, so I am always careful with my portal gun. You should be anyways, because it's a portal gun. And so I really, really do wonder why NECA chose, you know, 3C batteries. I do know this is a fairly big gun and it takes a lot to power it, but they could have just used like 4 or 5 AA batteries. It would have been fine too. One thing I also have is that I don't know why they made it slide in. I'm always worried that I watched several videos saying that they couldn't open their battery cartridge once they put the batteries in again because they probably popped off and jammed it. And I think sliding it in horizontally would have been better than vertically. Just some of the improvements I think NECA should have took in consideration. But overall, I really think the portal gun is really awesome. And so I'm just going to slide this back in. Also, you will know very easily when your portal gun is out of battery. If it's completely out of battery power, it's not going to make any sound. Always check before you think it's broken. Check to see if your battery's out of power. And this is how you know it's out of power. The purple color went to a pink color and the sound got very, 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 very tiny. Very, very quiet. So I just changed the batteries and it went all back to normal. It did a really good job on a portal. It looks fairly precise to the game. And the sound qualities are amazing. The sound comes from the back here. I personally think that NECA should put in like kind of like a vibration in here, so when you shoot it, it vibrates. It would be very, very cool, exact to the game. However, I think it would be quite hard to do, so that's okay. And I also think NECA should have put in a turning on sound and a turning off sound. So once you turn it on, it makes like this sound based on the game. And these wires over here are sturdy. They're not very bendable, which I like because I don't want it to go flinging everywhere. So I really, really like this. This is my first replica prop of the game. And this is really, really awesome. I have several links of where you can buy this online. And I'll post it in the description box. If I did not post it, then please remind me in the comments. And I'll do so. But that's it for this video. Before I go, I'm going to show you what it looks like in the dark. Lily, what are you doing here, huh? What are you doing here, Lily? Here it is with the lights turned off. You can see that. Oh, hi Lily, what are you doing here? Lily, my dog's here. Okay, the LED lights flash is very awesome.
Hi Lizzie.
And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.